Hey guys, so for this matchup, we're going against a Red Paladin and a Frost Mage. So right now you're looking at Red Paladin, strong off heals, high burst, a lot of uptime. Frost Mage, a lot of crowd controls with an occasional high burst of DPS. With that being said, hey, crowd control is what's going to make it or break it, so my partner's going to stick on the Frost Mage. So it's my job to crowd control the Red Paladin, obviously heal, purge as much as I can from the Frost Mage, and when possible, help snare and brute the Frost Mage. Now keep in mind, since you're running with a Feral Druid, Polymorph is not going to work on them, so they may become the focus target while you get crowd control. I'm going to switch over to Earth Elemental, yes, in case the Red Paladin get frustrated and he wants to train me. I'm going to push in because I want to Earth grab this mage before they go invisible. I don't want to get crowd control by the Red Paladin, then they burst me down in the opener. So my Feral Druid, he's moving in. I'm using my static totem in case the mage wants to blink, drop a stun totem to crowd control that Red Paladin, and this forces them to use their bubble. So we just have the trinket to worry about. And then they have nothing to use against crowd controls. And shortly after, boom, we get the ice block from the mage. So now, the mage is recovering their HP. Red Paladin is going to be the focus for a bit. I'm moving in so I could thunderstorm the Red Paladin and create distance between him and my Feral Druid. I hex the Red Paladin, crowd control to cut his DPS, drop my Earth Elemental, yes, in case he wants to focus on me. Tries to go invisible, but you know what? Keep him in combat, interrupted that Polymorph, and now I'm just purging. Frost Shock, trying to slow him down. Lava Burst to help with that damage, which forces his second ice block. I cleansed the stun off my Feral Druid so that way he could go ahead and gain distance so he could pounce back on the mage. Threw a hex on the Red Paladin, yes, so they won't interfere with the reconnection. Mage rolls up on me and pushes me away. So now, hey, I got to get back to my partner because he's getting tore up. That Ray of Frost hits hard. Spirit Link to restabilize. Push the Red Paladin away to cut down his DPS. Go ahead and hex him to further cut down his DPS. And right now I'm just purging this mage, man. Keeping him slowed. I use my static totem and boom, locked him in place. Now switch it over to the Red Paladin so he could be trapped in place. And that's just to buy me a little bit of time so I could create distance so I could freely heal my partner without getting stunned, interrupted, or focused on. So at this point, hey, we're just kiting this Red Paladin, just breaking him down little by little. And this is why I like using Frost Shock, because it's there when you need it and it does damage.